Anybody that's a pro-American patriot or a Christian or a conservative or doesn't want to just do whatever they're told if it's a bad thing, you're getting purged. You're getting purged from the military. You're getting purged from the police force. You're getting purged from the healthcare system. And there's just all kinds of examples. And so, Nurse Erin Olszewski, I didn't even realize. I wanted to get you on today because you just got banned again. Now they don't even let you receive payments. So talk about the latest wave of censorship. But also you can talk about the purge and what's going on in the healthcare field because you were one of the first ones there as well. And that continues they continue to go after you with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, just get rid of anyone that doesn't follow the status quo. And if they continue speaking up, like I have been, despite the censorship, despite being fired from the hospital, despite, pretty much them trying to destroy my life, then they'll just go after any type of income so you can't feed your families. It's pretty, it's honestly like evil. It's sinister. And at the same time, they're lifting up, the murdering of babies, as you guys were discussing earlier. And they don't care. And the thing is that they continue preaching, about the children and we have to do this and that. Like, what about our children? What about the children that, of the wonderful parents that are like literally just trying to fight for their future? Like, they don't care about our children, and honestly, from day one, like the first thing that they did is they kicked me out of New York, and then they fired me at the hospital that I was a perfect nurse at. Never had ever been written up for anything my entire career, got rid of me there. And then, you build up your social media platforms and it gets too big, you're being, you're too influential, then they tore that down too. And then they go after, even Linktree, they don't want you sharing the link. So Linktree canceled me. Then now I just found out yesterday that PayPal has now taken me down, which we know that the Venmo will follow shortly. It's the modern day book burning all over again.
You saw that there was wrong being done at the hospital you were working out. You blew the whistle. And that gets censored? Like, think about how dangerous that is. How is any corruption going to be exposed if the people exposing it get erased?
Well, they don't really care about people being erased. Otherwise, they would have investigated the murders that I, have video of, and none of the government organizations, the CDC, the World Health Organization, FDA, all these like corrupt little minions of our absolutely disgusting government right now have had nothing to say about it, nor have even, even considered investigating. But they spend more time investigating me and anyone else that's trying to, share the truth about what's truly going on inside. Other people see it and they're like, oh, I don't want to get involved in that because I don't want that to happen to me. But at the end of the day, they're coming for every single one, last one of us.
Didn't they like raid your house or something too? I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, the FBI has been at my door. They continue to, just kind of essentially harass me. And there's a reason behind that. It's because, they're scared of the information that I have.
The FBI harassing Erin, they fire her. I mean, they deplatform her. They take away her payment processing. I mean, folks, she's dealt with all of it and still fighting a good fight.
I just hope they don't Jeremy Brown me because, or any of these like other 1-6, like if they want to hush someone, then they end up, finding a reason to arrest them and lock them up and not give them any, proper counsel. I mean, I guess if it happens to me, I know that I'll have a good team rallying around, hopefully. But I just have I think that's ultimately what they're trying to do is silence us, especially people that don't shut up like me.
What is your advice when other people are thinking about talking out or leaving their careers like we have? I get that question a lot and like, would you do this again? And yeah, I would. And I know that I can sleep at night and it feels good to know that I'm helping other people. And that's ultimately what life is all about, and plus we're leading by example. So I know that you were talking earlier, I know you have children too. They're watching us. And ultimately that they're the future, and we have to be able to lead by example.
and you'll be happier, even if it is a more difficult path.